Why I lift heavy while preparing for UPSC? Everyone talks about UPSC strategy. Which coaching, which books, which notes, but very few people talk about the machine that is supposed to execute all of it, and that is your body. I am preparing for UPSC and I lift heavy. Not because I want to become a fitness influencer, not because I want to look good on Instagram. I lift heavy because preparation for a competitive exam is a physical challenge disguised as an intellectual one. Think about it. You have to sit for hours, focus for hours, manage stress for months, deal with uncertainty for years. And people expect to do all of that while sleeping poorly, eating junk, moving less than a retired person, and constantly feeling tired. Then they wonder why they can't concentrate. When I walk under a heavy barbell, execute don't matter. That is, sorry, excuses don't matter. The weight doesn't care how much motivated I feel. It doesn't care whether I had a good day or a bad day. Either I lift it or I don't. That teaches a lesson every serious aspirant needs to learn. Discipline is more reliable than motivation. Heavy lifting also gives me something most students are missing, that is an outlet. When you are preparing for UPSC or any government exams, stress accumulates. Mock test scores, current affairs, the fear of failure, comparison with others, these are all normal things. You can carry all of that in your head or you can channel it into something productive. For me, that is training in the gym. A hard set of squats clear my mind and better than scrolling social media ever could. And then there is a confidence, not the fake confidence that comes from motivational quotes, reading and constant scrolling on Instagram. Real confidence, the confidence that comes from repeatedly doing difficult things. Every extra rep, every personal record, every workout completed when I don't feel like showing up. Those small victories stack up. Over time, you start trusting yourself. And when you trust yourself, preparation becomes easier. People often ask me, does not the gym waste your time? And that's the real question. Because in the beginning, it happens. I think the better question is, although, how much time do we waste being tired, distracted, stressed, and unhealthy? 1 hour in the gym improves the quality of other 23 hours left in our hand. So no, I don't lift heavy despite preparing for UPSC. I lift heavy because I am preparing for UPSC. Because a strong body supports a strong mind. Because discipline built in the gym carries over to the study table. And because if I am going to spend years chasing one of the toughest exam in the country, I'd rather do it as an athlete than as a victim of my own lifestyle. This is why I lift heavy while preparing for UPSC.